Look, I watch every day a lot of videos about Los Angeles so-called wildfires, and I see now the only argument: if there were enough water, we would stop. Yes, some people stopped fire with water, staying at a house, saved neighbors' houses, but the fence was burning, the bush was burning, but there were no firefighters. What is the character of this fire? First, it was said that this is wildfire, but as it cannot cease and it's becoming bigger, it's expanding into territories which are 100 kilometers far away. So it is not this character that we have bush or tree fire and it expands. How could it expand to Ventura County, which is 100 kilometers far away from Los Angeles? So as we see, all the range of houses burned by the ocean. So people are asking, how could they burn by the ocean? Ocean is cooling matter. From one side ocean, from another road. So there was no way that fire could come from wild bushes, wild trees, and we all see a lot of trees not burned down. We see cultural trees, cultural bushes green. We see survived houses, and we should raise an opinion that it comes in some character, like in some waves, in some circles. So in waves and circles goes gas. So I do not hear the version that it could be gas, it could be natural gas, could be gas not natural from explosion, from like President Trump said, bomb. It can be chemical bomb, it can be chemical weapon, it can be factory explosion, it can be natural gas from the earth. And when I checked today simple weather map, we see sulfur dioxide gas all over the ocean. Sulfur dioxide appears from natural source, from volcanoes, from earthquakes. We see nitro dioxide. It's chemical gas, but as I found a lot of scientific articles, it's always pollution in Los Angeles. And it was always NO2 in Los Angeles. But explanation was from cars, from food, from food factories. So it seems already 50 years ago nobody was solving this problem. Where this gas coming from? Why there is nitro dioxide pollution in Los Angeles? Now we see CO, carbon monoxide pollution. Where it's coming from? So sometimes this gas coming from Earth, from Mother Earth, before it trembles. And we see the view is like from regions where are earthquakes, but this region is not peaceful. There are earthquakes every day. I have checked just by simple googling earthquake Los Angeles, enter, and we see 20 earthquakes today, yesterday. Of course they are on small character, the green flag, but I live in Lithuania where we have no earthquakes, so we do not have no gas from the Mother Earth, only radon. So radon is inert gas, it doesn't burn, but in Los Angeles authorities must measure radon gas. First, radon shows that earthquake is coming. Sulfur gas, we see helium, inert gas, coming before earthquakes. Carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, ozone. I checked ozone, there is no ozone pollution, but the problem can be that this all ozone has burned. I see these circles and rounds of flames in the middle of houses, and bushes and trees are not burning. Even people see that trash bins are not burning. Trash bins of plastic are not burning. Why? Because these circles, these waves of burning gas going so fast, they do not touch these bins. Maybe it can be explanation. They just fly, and they like oxygen, and there are some left oxygen in the middle of the houses. Outside, when it's burning, there are no oxygen. There is carbon monoxide already, carbon dioxide. There is no oxygen. This fire needs oxygen, so it goes inside the house. The gas acting like this. In the house, there is oxygen and it burns. We see air is burning inside houses. Outside not burning. So people are asking these questions, but as we see, authorities of Los Angeles do not raise these questions, and it is clear that there were no water at all before these so-called wildfires. There was annual maintenance, and also it is a very big stupidity that there is an ocean and there is no strategy to pump from the ocean and put on the fire. But another thing to say that we do not have water sitting by the ocean. Second thing, we don't have water in reservoirs. Then you have so-called wildfire, and wildfire is not diminished by water. If you are in the region of wildfires, you must get prepared with special planes, special chemicals, and special teams, and the army must be prepared with their planes. But America likes to go with their planes to bring democracy to Arab countries, to Islam countries, to Ukraine. They try to, I don't know if it is America. Some countries try to open second war zone in Lithuania, where I'm talking from. And of course, in Lithuania, a lot of people support Palestine, but it is not allowed. As our parliament member, the whole his party get banned from the power for supporting Palestine. Israelis said that this man cannot be minister, this man cannot get to Lithuanian power. Israeli formed our government. Our president did not sign for this party candidates for ministers, and so on and so on. But people in Lithuania do not want war, do not want fires, do not want to go out from conventions forbidding massive killing guns. We do not want here chemical weapons, nuclear weapons, but previous government started factories of chemical weapon, of nuclear weapon, and this government prolonging this strategy. And Rheinmetall came to Lithuania. It is not a completely German firm, it is American stock company. And what they will produce, we do not know. And America now has these fires that cannot fight, even with millions of celebrities. Celebrities lost their houses, and they donate because they have another millions, another houses. They donate for the funds for displaced persons, for fighting these fires. And no use. There is no measures to fight these fires, as America always fought outside America. Protecting America, they fought outside, and now they cannot fight simple bushfire. As they say, it is bushfire. So, okay, if it is bushfire, fight it. So, where are measures of great America, of a great country? There are. I don't see planes, I don't see army, I don't see normal equipments against such range of fire. This is massive fire. It is not stopping. It will not stop. Imagine if it will not stop after 1 month, after another, and only after 2 months they will say, maybe scientists can explain what is the fire. And scientists from the simple middle school will say, such character of fire has gas. Because if gas opens in the desert, for example, in Turkmenistan, this information is on YouTube. You can find easily. It is called Soviets opened gates to hell. The fire in Los Angeles and the fire in the gates of hell looks the same. If you take satellite view to Los Angeles, it looks the same. It's a character of burning gas. So sooner they say true, they tell the truth, people can decide not to rebuild houses on the gas crater and evacuate, because the massive earthquake of from 8 to 10 by Richter is coming to this region, and it is time to tell truth, not to lie to people. Okay.